This is Old Lexington, this time playing a Romulan Tactical officer called Sultra. In a theme Romulan warbird or semi-theme-ish, using acoustic plasmas, caustic, acoustic, whatever they're called, Romulan weapon set, and Romulan engines and tractor mines. In a tier 5 ship that's got a bad turn rate. And I'm about to play Renegades Regret for the second time on advanced setting. I don't know if I'm going to need this ship in the episode. I can't remember if I used it in the last playthrough or not. I don't think I do. And has she got ground gear? Not that she's going to need it. I think so. Hello, Bajoran officer. How's the profits?
Welcome to Deep Space Nine. Chief Ro told me to expect you. The Zenkethi officer is in the far room at the back. A Starfleet captain is speaking to her.
Only prisoners should be kept in the brig. Defectors should be kept under guard in their quarters.
Good to see you again.
Hello,
Tensions
Jordan.
are running pretty high where the Zenkethi are concerned, but Captain Parr has gone through a lot to help the Alliance. She deserves a fair shake.
How long will it take? 2 weeks when it's actual 3 hours? Typical engineer estimate. Hello, nerfed Parr.
We keep meeting under less than ideal conditions.
Well, you do like to
The
defect.
Chief of Security thought it was a prudent measure. Technically, I am under protected custody until the Alliance decides what to do with me. I cannot fault this decision. Our military has much to answer for, myself included. There are many who might see a Zenkethi face and decide to seek vengeance.
Besides, you're a known traitor. Who knows, you might do it again to us. Okay, tell me your life story.
Thank you. Far too many lives have been lost in this crusade, so I'm glad the tactical data I provided helped to save some.
That's an understatement, Captain.
No longer. I renounced the title of captain after committing mutiny. Part of the price I paid to save those lives today. Let's move on. I have more information for the Alliance. I presume you are here to collect it.
That's right, civilian.
Are you ready to hear my story?
Only if it's a good one.
It began on my first mission as captain. I remember
Long time
it
ago.
clearly.
On a dark and stormy
Captain's
night.
log, mission cycle 132. We have arrived at System 91, local designation Eok. Admiral Zen Tarak prepares to conduct Dransuli cleansing operations.
Local
Our
designation.
tactical reports
Yeah.
indicate minimal threat from the locals. This should be another egg run.
Captain Parr, we are receiving an incoming transmission from Admiral Zen Tarak.
Put him on screen.
Let's
What are you
not
waiting
keep
for?
the Admiral waiting, Ensign. Put him on screen.
The planet Eok. Scans show it to be filthy with the eggs of the hatred Dransuli. Their defenses are generally inferior, but their fleet could be dangerous in large numbers. While our ground squad prepares the weapon, we will ensure that no ship leaves this system. If one ship with one egg escapes, the contagion spreads. That is not acceptable.
Not to you.
I know this is your first mission as Captain F. Don't let your excitement distract you from the task at hand. Stay alert!
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
Of course, Admiral. We're prepared to enforce containment protocol as ordered, sir.
See to it that you do, Captain. Zentra out.
Don't bother saying thanks, Admiral. Look at these weapons.
Fleet on intercept course. Eliminate them.
A ridiculous amount of DPS on them. Okay, here we go. Let's try and fire at will instead of scatter volley, even though you've got both, which makes no sense. But who cares on a ship if DPS this high?
Target shield has failed.
Hey, there's some civilians over there. Gotta kill them.
Warning, ship is under attack. Target shields have failed.
Didn't even hit emergency powered weapons.
This is the freighter Starstruck. We're not warriors. Spare us, please.
So you're not the freighter Dumbstruck. That means you won't be surprised when I hit Captain Scatter Volley.
We're civilians. There's children here.
Listen, we have platinum. It's all yours if you let us go. You're
Platinum,
about
you
to
say?
blow up a fortune here. Be reasonable.
Tell it to a Ferengi.
We're a hospital ship. We're not a threat. Damn
Tell
it.
it to Nog.
We have no weapons. Just second
Nog might have out of compassion, but I won't. This doesn't feel like a fast difficulty to me.
Warning, ship is under attack. Target shields have failed.
But I suppose you can't lose because Nefpar doesn't remember losing.
Target shields have failed. Warning, ship is under attack. Target shields have failed.
I'm still spamming the spacebar even though the keybind isn't working on this ship. My fun would be lost without a spacebar to spam.
Captain, the ground team has been to safety. The proto-matter bomb is ready. Since this is your first mission, I'm granting you the honor of detonating the weapon. Get into position when you're ready.
You mean I get to blow up a planet?
Yes, as you wish, Admiral. Par out.
Woohoo! Let's go kill something. Yeah.
Command is a difficult path to walk at times, Captain. Yet you performed your duties well. It will reflect in my next report to the Autarch. I have seen great promise in you today. Faithful service to the Coalition is well rewarded. Don't forget that.
The planet doesn't seem any filthier now. Shouldn't it have turned all muck and horrible like a big ball of muck?
Thank you, sir. I will not forget today's events for a long time, if ever.
Right, let's go to part 2 of our story.
That mission took a toll upon me and my crew. To eradicate the Transuli was one thing. The eradication of innocent Ioki was another. Despite my personal feelings, I remained a loyal officer. Things would change under Cronus 3. I led the protomatter bomb squad myself.
Draconis 3 is a primitive, pre-industrial backwater planet. There is a large infestation. You know what to do, Captain. And Neff, keep your guard up down there. We think the target site is a temple. If that's so, the local savages may try to stop you. Feel free to discourage them. Aggressively, if necessary.
Yes, I do know what to do
Our
this time.
firepower should discourage them, Admiral. They shouldn't pose much of a threat to the mission.
We're good to go here. The weapon's in the green. Protomatter matrix is stable and primed. The Admiral wants us to deploy the bomb in the largest concentration of Dranzuli eggs. Looks like that's in some type of structure ahead, not far from here. Ready to go when you are, Captain.
Sounds like he's got a mouthful of phlegm.
All right, let's move out. Keep an eye out for the locals and make sure the weapon is protected. No more lucky shots like they're known in 4, okay? The Admiral roared at me for a 10 cycle over that.
Begin mission. Heading on out. Sure, it's hard to swim this landscape.
50 credits says Tashan drops the bomb. Again. Oh, I'll take that bet. I'm standing right here, you know.
Pressing the buttons too rapidly.
Enemy combatants in close proximity.
That one's got a cloak. Eat what I think is Tetrion, even though it's green. Missed. Yeah. Stay down if you know what's good for you. Examine pillar. That's the option I missed last time I
Large
played.
concentration of Dranzuli eggs ahead. Does it matter where we put it? The whole planet gets scoured. Ask the Admiral. I'm sure he'd just love to tell you. You know, after
me
giving you a
around.
year of latrine
Trying to
duty.
line up a shot.
Both of you, shut it.
I want to kill you. I don't want to be dancing with you.
Yes, sir. Sorry, Lieutenant. Just stay disciplined. Remember what happened on Hatara.
What pillar are we supposed to examine? Because I missed it last time. Is there one down here somewhere? rope ladder. Ah, there we are. There's the pillar you're supposed to examine. It's the first one.
This pillar points down the road to that primitive structure.
But I don't want to go down to that primitive structure. I want to go up to this primitive structure. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Swing those arms. Work out. You can't crouch on this character. You want a melee? Here, have some melee. Boof. Oh, I've been close. I guess one of the other Tzenkethi on my team throws out a cloak from time to time. Out of range. Oh, gotta shoot you instead. I like smacking them. I think we got everyone. Examine exterior murals.
They wouldn't want these eggs to hatch if they knew what was inside them. Are these fools gathering Tranzuli eggs? What? Are they worshipping the eggs?
Well, they want to fry up. Nice fried breakfast.
Enemy targets on sensors.
I like a good fried egg sandwich. Maybe these guys are obsessed with it. Looks like they need a bit of cholesterol, they're too thin. Poof. Poof. Oh, too far away for a boof. Your spears are no match for my shields. What are they doing out there? Come on, guys. Supposed to be helping. Is there another one here? Yep, I knew I missed someone. What's this do? Nice!
Status report, Captain. Have you breached the structure yet?
The structure
Yes,
beats
sir.
me.
We found something interesting as well. Transmitting data now.
Starfleet. Interesting. Your scans indicate that image is centuries old. More Federation time travel nonsense, perhaps. Proceed with your mission, Captain. We don't have time for archaeology.
Sir, yes, sir. Let's have a look at these plaques. Bit of archaeology.
Look at this picture. There's a
Accolade
volcano in it.
complete. A curious
Mammals all look the
Zenkethi or
same to me.
Tzenkethi.
You know, they probably say the same about us, right?
Tsunami or
I don't
tsunami?
look anything like you. I'm actually good looking.
Hang on, I want to take a picture if you are good looking. You can only examine one at a time. Push the big red button and watch it all blow up. More! Why does it target the side one? I think it would go for the middle one first. It always targets the wrong bleeding thing. The real captain targeted like that, it'd be dead pretty quick.
Captain, Transuli signatures are most concentrated here.
Then put the bomb down, you silly idiot.
This looks like a prime detonation site, Captain. We'll get the weapon placed and ready to go. This won't take long. Who's on overwatch while we deploy the bomb?
That'll be me. Get the weapon ready. I'll make sure you aren't interrupted.
Enemy combatant in close proximity.
Is that the door closing? Hey! We're still in here! Captain! Bomb placement complete. Priming for detonation. Now.
Fuck microphone, stop rattling. Every time you go to use a special ability, they turn you around. So that you only get to kill one.
Bomb squad reporting. Need to stabilize the proto matrix here.
Use the pillars for cover. And it's gonna get me again. Hide. There's no place to hide.
We're stuck in here. Transporters can't lock on.
Oh, this one's a tank. How many bloody hit points does he have? There. Yep, the devs are determined to kill you. But that's their job. And I survived! Bloody hell! How's that possible?
We're reading a large number of life signs massing near your location, Captain.
Guys,
A large assault is
sorry.
imminent. Is the weapon ready to deploy?
In moments, sir, but my men are still trapped in the structure.
I'm sorry,
Transporters
guys.
can't lock onto their
I
signals.
don't have a crowbar.
Unfortunate, but we don't have time to extract them.
Looks like a bomb's gonna make a fish and egg sandwich.
Sir, give us a little more time. Beam an engineering team down. We can break into the structure with explosives.
That's
You
overkill.
have your orders, Captain.
There's an explosive in there. It might blast them free.
As are you. Would you like
No, sir. I would not.
Well, I'm sorry, goodbye. You will be remembered. Well, that's part 2 of our story. Let's cap it off and make a trilogy.
I left those men to die. And for what? So the Admiral could reach his next genocide on time. It was madness.
So there were no evacuation plans? No rescue efforts?
None. The Autarch's orders were quite clear on those matters. And the Admiral was all too willing to execute those orders. When we reached the Atosi system, it had become clear. Our crusade was not a just one.
Atosi Prime. Long-distance scans suggested the presence of Transuli infestation, but we'll need to be certain. Standard operating procedure, Captain. Begin by conducting a scan of the planet.
Okay, I'll scan the planet as long as you blow it up when I refuse to.
Yes, sir. Let's hope this was a false alarm.
Fast ship too.
This is Counselor Halatunum. I speak for the Atosi people. We know of you, Zenkethi, and your purpose here. If you scan our planet, you'll discover that it is free of the bioform objects you seek to destroy. A scan of our moon will reveal the presence of those objects in totality. When we heard the fate of other worlds like ours, we collected the objects and placed them there for you.
Can I touch your ears?
Scour the moon as you will. It is devoid of life. Atosi Prime, however, is not. Over 4 billion souls dwell here.
Wow.
In their name, I ask you now, spare our world. Spare our lives.
Okay, I will, but I can't say the same about the Admiral.
Captain, confirm the Counselor's story. Scan both planet and moon. Verify the location of the Transuliates. We've been lied to before, and at great cost. I won't be deceived here today.
Yes, I need more egg sandwiches, so get me them eggs. Or I'll make fish base out of you. Scanning, scanning, hip hop boop.
No signs of infestation, Captain. Shall we scan the moon next?
Yes. Helm,
Well,
set
that
a
kinda
course
makes
for the
sense.
Atosi moon.
That's no moon, it's a space station.
Captain, I'm reading a large concentration of Transuli eggs on the Atosi moon.
Very well. Prepare the torpedo launcher.
Launch the reality bomb!
As you can see, we have been truthful.
Captain, return to the planet and conduct a deep scan. I want to be absolutely certain there is no remaining infestation within this system.
As
eggs.
you wish, Admiral.
Report, Captain. I'm picking up low-level signs of infestation across the planet.
I'm sure you are.
As well.
No, not a bit.
Negative, Admiral. I believe the Atosi were being truthful here. There's no sign of Transuli infestation on our sensors.
Well, let's kill him anyway.
It could be residual traces left behind when they move the eggs. Or it could be shielded pockets of infestation. Another crude attempt to deceive us. We must be certain, Captain. Prepare to scour Atosi Prime.
Yeah, let's kill 4 billion people, why not?
Sir, with all due respect, Atosi Prime is not a threat to us. There's no need for this.
There is every need, Captain. Since you appear to be incapable of following my orders, I will deal with Atosi Prime myself. Tactical, prepare to fire a protomatter torpedo at Atosi Prime.
Genocide!
Admiral, no. Don't do this, sir.
No, we're not a threat. We're not.
Not anymore, you're not. Ah, so this planet did change colour when it was shot out. It's unlike the last one.
To the Autarch and the Coalition, I will not have you shot for treason. If it were anyone else, be warned. The next time you see fit to walk the path of disobedience, I will not stay my hand. I'll see to it that your entire lineage is purged from existence to the last scale and egg. Do I make myself clear, Captain?
Yes, but it won't happen because I'll have Federation friends to come get you by then.
Yes, you do, sir.
Time to defect.
Helm, get us out of here.
Choo. Ah, poor little fish monster. Geordie, do you believe her fishy tale?
Admiral Zen Tarak has a lot to answer for. We can only hope the Zenkethi Crusade has come to an end at last and that nothing like this ever happens again.
Oh, I was hoping for a bit more genocide.
That path, that choice, led me to where we are now. Walking it ultimately gave me the strength to stand against the Admiral and defect to the Alliance. I think we can both agree that journey has reached its end. From this point forward, I begin to walk along the path of atonement. That journey will never end for me, but I will help as many as I can with every step I take.
Every step I take, every move I make. We'll be watching you.
Thank you. I hope your superiors have the same opinion as well. As long as the Autarch lives, he will continue to pursue his insane crusade. I believe I can be of use to the Alliance when the time comes to stop him once and for all.
Agreed.
I shall abide by their decision until our paths merge once more.
Have a good swim. Beat me up, Scotty, Geordie, Ilana, and what's his name from Enterprise? And the other guy from Discovery. Beat me up, Tilly. Captain Tilly. Okay, I like this episode because you don't have to have your ship equipped or your character. You can just use the equipment they give you. And it's not bad equipment either. Anyway, that was the Renegades Regret, played by Old Lexington on his Romulan Tactical character.
Captain Parr's journey has been perilous. To have the courage to do what is right against all odds is quite admirable. The Autarch is dedicated to wiping out every last threat to the Zenkethi by any means necessary. They are weakened, but not defeated. We shall be watching them closely. Ah, yes. I see that Alliance officials will be reviewing Captain Parr's request for asylum soon. The help she's given us, and your report, will go a long way toward approving that request.
Thank you, Datan. And what's that about Mr. Spock again? You were taught by him? Oh. Surprised you didn't drop his name again. You're a big name dropper. Well, that's the end of that episode. Sultra, member of the Ilorian Society fleet. Saying thanks for watching.